Hello, visitors. Welcome to my live. It's really not promising that I will ever see the money that I got ripped off of from those phony rap stars. Basically, they just take my lyrics and sing them with their average voice and get paid loads of money for it without having to put any work in. That goes for a lot of rappers too. I could sit here and list them all, but you can ask me if if you have an idea of an artist that you want to know if they're legitimate and you want to ask me if they stole lyrics from me. I'll tell you whether they have or not, but I'm not gonna sit here and list each one. But I did create a list on another video just because I like to have that shit handy. For like legal purposes. Just in case they want to come after me for calling them out on rap disses or whatever. Like, if they can't just diss me back or something, they have to take it a step further and try to get me in more trouble than I would ever anticipate, than just a rap beef. Then I like to know exactly what I'm up against. Like, all the disses I made were about rappers that stole from me lyrics. There were a ton of lyrics that were stolen, Foop. And it's not equaling out to a good night for me reflecting into my accomplishments because I totally got gypped. So seeing you here tonight is like not good either. Nicki Minaj steals lyrics from me. Who else? Well, you can think they're whack, but not everyone's gonna agree with you. That's for damn sure. No, I didn't write WAP. Good morning, Inkoler. Hi, Poetic Justice Flow, Poetic Juice Flow. Hey, Mario Lemus, or Lemus. Did I see your last comment on my community post? I don't think so. I'll have to check that out later, once I'm not live anymore. Foop, if you're gonna drown out my comments again like you did last time, I'm gonna either have to block you or end the whole live early. I'm not gonna put up with the negativity. But Inkoler's here to this time. She's my mod, or he's my mod. So Inkoler, watch out for this Foop dude. He's pretty much full of negativity, that's for sure. Everything's been going pretty good. Poetic Juice Flow. Or, yeah. Uh, Tomorrow I have a doctor's appointment. Great, my lighter doesn't work anymore. I'm gonna have to get a strawberry smoothie with my mom tomorrow. She said that on Thursday we could get a strawberry banana smoothie. So it's finally almost Thursday. We're gonna get it before I get my shot for my doctor. Or at my doctor's. Ugh. I started beef with a lot of people in my life, but I didn't start beef with you, Foop, because you're an ordinary person and I don't have any flex-worthy acrobatics that I would use against you because it wouldn't fucking matter anyway. I go against people that actually have sustainable names in the game. You're trying to act like some sort of badass or something, but it's really not working out. I dissed Doja Cat for stealing my raps. I dissed Hobson for stealing my raps. I dissed Lady XO for stealing my raps. I dissed Know the Product for stealing my raps. I have a lot of disses and a lot of just like normal songs. They're not all disses. But there are a lot of disses and they're fun to listen to. Especially when they're not giving you the time of day or any new music. Then you can relate to how much I hate them. But that's all you got against them, so I understand if, you're not totally on my side. But if you knew that they stole my raps, you would be on my side because then you know that their raps are actually my raps. And that I'm the ultimate motherfucking creative person of the motherfucking decade. Oh, it's on fire. Excuse me. Oh. I like to be weird when I have nothing else to do because it generates an odd happiness in my spirit. Just like being with you guys and expressing myself is enough for me to persist as somebody with love in her heart. I don't know any of you or anything, but it's still nice to know that people come to see my lives and, fathom some sort of substance from what I have to say enough to stick with me. I know my songs are better than my lives normally, but I try to freestyle on my lives every time, but I don't always feel like doing it because I know I'm gonna pop off with something great and it's gonna be stolen and I'm not gonna be paying attention to what it is. And I have to be grounded and on my level to like really realize when people are stealing my lyrics. So I don't like to just like start generating raps in my head to fuel the masses as much as I would if I had been getting credit for all the raps that are out there today. It's drizzling, it's pouring. In summer, then it's sizzling and it's morning. So early we get to I don't know, go to school. Lunch and recess for punks with defects. Those kids are so weird because it's unclear what they bring here. Such a dear. People actually say that. They say, "Oh, you're such a dear." Did you guys think of that as a rhyme next? No. It took me like 5 seconds. I'm just not on my ball. I'm not on my game. I hate motherfuckers that steal my lyrics, and I pretty much shied away from it ever since they've been doing that. I should just know Nova Rockefeller, yes. I think I will do that because, she's dating that dude, Tom McDonald, and he steals my lyrics. Nova doesn't, but I could still diss her just because that's her boyfriend. And I think I will do that. I had to read all those comments and I didn't understand any of it other than someone trying to tell me to mod somebody. But I don't even know what a mod is, to be honest, and I do have one. I do see why people think they're cool. I see why people think they're cool. I see why people think they're cool. I see why people think they're cool. But they're only cool because of my science of eyes and ears. My psychological adventure has only been attained by me conquering the fact that I know I'm really seeing and hearing because I use eyes that I created myself and I know they work. And I want to know who the fuck all you people are. In Kohler, you always have the fanciest nickname. That's why I had you as a mod for a while. And you always were a true character. But I have to be on my own now. There was some shenanigans involving my old reps not coming as they should, as they are. And it's really disappointing because they were jewels. And I don't know how that could have happened. What if they try to sacrifice me to the Illuminatians, though? No. That is not the case. But I do see why they would want to cover up their lies. But I'm too powerful of a being. Way too powerful. Way too motherfucking powerful. Way too motherfucking more powerful than you. Too fucking powerful to be defeated. Too powerful to be killed. And if you kill me, you will and then kill yourself in the long run. So just watch out. Jake and Nikki are probably affiliated. Well, first of all, them issues that you saying involve me better not motherfucking involve me because I am an almighty power of good in the world, bringing forth a new form of light, aka music, to enhance your mind and develop your senses and sensory perceptions to a T so that you can live profound goodness and lively data transmuted to you every day thanks to me, the princess, the queen, your queen, Queen Kristen. And according to keeping it up to date, I definitely post the most songs out of every rapper. That says a lot about me. Well, maybe if Kohler actually kept the cyberbullying down. But I don't mind cyberbullying only because I participate in cyberbullying. So I can only expect it, because of the type of person I am. But I can't stand becoming someone that never gets recognition and just like aging and getting nowhere in life, even though I've accomplished so much and put my foot in the door of society, I guess. And I speak in volumes and people like it, and I'm just wondering, like, what's the next step for me? Oh my god, really? Poetic Juice Flow and Kohler deletes all my true fans. He's so jealous. That would make sense why I'm only getting all the like people that don't really like me too much and like to cause drama. He's keeping all my true fans out. Thanks for letting me know that, Poetic Juice Flow. Like, that makes me salty. Is there any way I can keep that like turned around or something? Like, I gotta turn this around. Like, and Kohler, you're so bad. Oh my god, I can't believe you've been doing bad things on my channel, Encoler. Good thing I took you off as a moderator. Is that why you guys are all mad at me? Oh my god. Holy shit. Is that why you guys are restricted on what you were saying? Because, like, I don't think I was, like, as soon as I took him off, you guys were like, told me what he was doing. I turned off his moderator business, and now you guys are telling, oh my god. I'm trying to figure that out in my head, but I had to, like, speak it. But I still can't figure it out, whatever it was. Basically, like, how could that happen? So you guys were restricted of what you were saying so that he wouldn't block you again? I can't believe it. He totally betrayed me. Trailer trash. Mail-in brides fast. Exposed to my ass. Sitting on a chair. Relaxed. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sorry you guys had to go through that. I can't believe it. Well, he wasn't. I didn't make that many lives, so. But did he, like, block you from my whole page? Like, you couldn't even listen to my music? Hopefully that's not possible. I've still had at least like 12 lives, probably more like 20 lives. So that is a lot to be ruined throughout my kingdom of my fans. So, and I appointed him a fucking moderator like right from the beginning of my like whole channel on YouTube beginnings. Since the beginnings, he was there. You gotta be kidding me. That's fucking crazy. Oh my god. That's spooky. Well, he better not have been fucking with my music. If he's a moderator, can he touch my music? Because that's why I didn't want a moderator in the first place. I don't want them to be able to fuck with my shit. I can't believe this is happening. Oh, okay. No, just my live. That's good. Had me a bit worried there for a second because I don't want my shit being fucked with ever. I would pay whatever it takes to get my shit on like records or CDs. But people don't really listen to CDs or records anymore. So I wish my shit would go on the radio. That would be cool. Some people still listen to the radio in their cars. They do. My mom has this whole station. She has a Ford. And she has this like station where it's like the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, and the nows. And it's so freaking cute because it has like pictures, like avatars for each, channel. And it plays music from that era or from that descriptory channel name. And it'll always match, like whatever the channel is, the type of music. So if you, whatever you're in the mood for, it's there and it's nifty. No, yeah, I did talk to him offline. No, I don't think Drake ever stole lyrics from me. pretty sure Leanne Rhymes stole a few of your tracks, really? Woo! Leanne Rhymes, I used to love her. You tried to confront her, but she wasn't having it. Yeah, my other social media is my Instagram, and it is law.ender.orderNaments. I can't type in the chat for some reason. I could only do that when I had a laptop. Now that I just have this tablet and my phone, it's impossible. Like, there's no option to type in the chat. Alright, well then, what are your biggest inspirations? Because I like how I flow. What? Nicki Minaj did take my thoughts before, like my lyricals. Cardi took my lyrics before too, but I don't remember what song it was. It's like Gone with the Wind. I just can't even describe what song it could be. So it's in my one of my playlists. So I'll find it and I'll tell you guys next time I see you. If they ever make another remake of Carrie, you look like you would fit the role perfectly. Thanks. Well, she did include you, Poetic Juice Flow. Well, I'm sorry that I took your wrench away at such an important time. It's just, I didn't know any good would even come of it. And I noticed that I wasn't getting as many comments, so I thought you were blocking a lot of people. Hi, everyone. Mm. So you were incredible bouncer in Kohler? Twisted and tangled, a prism, a angle, a drizzle, a flame, though, will sizzle and derange hose. It's like Kristen and Angela. Yes, I do have a sister. Why do you ask? Yes. 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 do you ask? Why do you ask? Why do you ask? Yes, I have a sister. Why do you ask? Yes, I have a sister. Why do you ask? Yes, I have a sister. Why do you ask? Yes, I have a sister. Why do you ask? No, she's not a rapper, too. You may have seen her before. Oh. Well, Metric God, it's about time you get your live going after this live is over, so I can join it and listen to you rap. Cause I ain't heard anyone rap in so long. It's been all me. And I've been quiet this whole time because I'm just so surprised at what Inkler has done to my fan base. So Foop, you finally understand that's exactly what'll happen if I start rapping again. It'll be stolen again. The flowers in the yard took hours to start growing, flowing, honing the sunshine. Drunk time, I have a hunch it'll be fine. Man, you a munch, get behind. What's for lunch? up at the divine heaven? Is it rice? Is it mice for the snakes? Is it rice for the Asians? Is it spice for the Latinos? Myself is too good. You can't even down it. I don't know why the fuck you think drinking makes you a king and singing makes you a queen. And listening makes you a delinquent because you're winking and eavesdropping on a conversation. Leaves dropping in autumn in our nation. Grievances mocking our liberation. What are we gonna do tonight? The night is young. It's time for fun. Let's say we already won a tub of lard to stick our hard dicks into and get real large. Our pants are getting tense in the ends. Those are cool emojis. Sometimes when I think real hard, I can feel bugs crawling around in this inside of my skin. Probably from eating meat. What you gonna do about it? What? 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 What you gonna do about it? I don't know what to do about it. I understand if I had no fans, but people like me because I deliver new raps a lot often, more often than the average rapper. So I have quite a selection. Quite a selection. And that is to be admired. Right? And any selection you'll find anywhere else is mainly just me, too. Anyway. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Did you miss me? Tell the truth. I don't think you missed me one bit. Because you guys, don't consider me a star. You consider Nicki Minaj a star. But you don't consider me a star, which hurts my feelings. Because Nicki Minaj is nothing more than a morbid copy of me. How come you only spit written on your vids? What time is it there? It's 3:17 a.m. here. What are you smoking seems to spark your creativity. I only smoke weed and cigarettes. Cardi B will make millions from the lyrics she got here today. No, she won't. This imposter is stealing everybody's rhymes. I'm the real FU. FU and RB. FU, oh my god. I didn't know I had an imposter name out there with my fucking picture on it. Who the fuck do you think you are, FU and Arby's? You can't even go live and show your real face because I'm over here with my real face that actually reflects perfectly my profile picture. And then you over here, ain't no way you match in your profile picture because you're not the real FU. Like, I'm obviously the real FU in orbit, not FU in Arby's. You silly. Well, first of all, FU and Arby's, I don't even think you would have what it takes to rap as much as me. This is too funny. Look, I really don't like when people copy off me. But I think I remember when I was creating my name, I almost created my name in FU and Arby's because I thought it was just as funny. But I didn't think it would be as funny if I didn't have an FU orbit. And then I wanted an FU orbit and an FU Arby's, so somehow the universe gave me my FU and Arby's along with my FU and orbit. And I thought FU and orbit was a little funnier than FU and Arby's. And now that I have witnessed FU and Arby's, I kind of think FU and Arby's is funnier. Also, I believe that it fits my personality really well to be FU and Arby's and FU and Orbit, so there's no room for you in here. This town ain't big enough for the two of us. You're gonna have to get going. Exactly, we got the meats. I believe that somehow there was a glitch in the Matrix and out came FU and Arby's. It's okay. Because I don't feel the need to ban anyone right now. Um, Beef and cheddars for heterosexuals. A mess into your hole. Talking about drenched in ranch type of fool. I don't like to be number two below anyone ever. Who the fuck do you think you are if you're on Arby's? My stone on my necklace is acting up. It scared me. What would you do if your someone's at home, crying all alone on the bedroom floor? Cause he's hungry, and the only way to feed him is to sleep with a man for a little bit of money. And his dad is gone, somewhere smoking rock now. In and out of lockdown, I ain't got a job now. So for you, this is just a good time, but for me, this is what I call life. Mm. Metro God, can you shut the fuck up? I don't need to be interesting for you. I'm never gonna meet any of you weird ass people. I thought you were my fans, but you're obviously assholes. I'm getting tired of this shit. I'll buy you for $100, then put you out in the lawn until you crumble from the sun beating on your humble shoulders. And now they're smoldering with heat. It beats into your skin, and you start to dwindle between insanity and calamity. Bitch, I slept all motherfucking day. I don't need to sleep. Not already. Y'all fucking assholes. Maybe if you didn't steal my motherfucking voice every time I turn around, then I'd actually not have a voice crack. But you can fucking shut the fuck up. You can fucking shut the fuck up. I wanna know if they're actually live. What does that mean? Oh my god. This is as live as it's gonna get, baby. Can you say hello, Sparky? It's my cousin. He came back from Brazil. Okay, hello, Sparky. It's pretty dark in here. Let's go in my room. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna change my shirt. Hold on. I'm back. Wait. Queen of the land, between the sun and the sand, is a beach. When you swim it, it's grand. I'll teach you how to get a ham sandwich and bleach your hair so you look like Eminem. And I'll greet the salmonella 'cause I drink eggs. Need to shave my armpits. Oh my goodness. You're a bastard and an ass turd. And I've gathered this from your banter and your absence, sir. Granted, you're a blur, but I've had it up to my sternum with the ratchet words you splurge. Yeah, I have Cash App. I have Cash App. I got bit by a lizard once. Are you gonna give me some money? Both my phone and my tablet are cracked. Oops. Do you guys like my cute little star necklace? And moon necklace? The moon in the sky sometimes moves like a child with a face that no one could disgrace, even though he looked so sad or his mood was bad. He was still in space like a grace, so tastefully placed. It's not that hot right now. beyond calm. It's almost dawn. We gotta get along because the day is long and there's no other choice but to hear other voices and decide that they're boisterous compared to any of your thoughts. They never get off the clock. They're always running amok, even when you're at your job, because your mind is a vast wasteland if you do not vacation where the sand is blazing in your hands and you need to wear sandals. I have no idea what you're talking about, Metric God. Hey, Agricola Urbanus. You just got up. That's cool. Metric God. My Instagram name is law.n.order.lawn ornaments. All one word. That's my Instagram name. My lips needed some water. My lips needed some water. They were all dry. It's amazing what a little water could do for my lips. I'm smiling. My face is much brighter. My lips really needed that water. My whole skin could probably use a lot of water right now. Just like constant flowing of water around my body would be nice. Yes, I am wearing 2 chokers. Well, actually, this one has a flower on it. See? Right here. And then the pink one is just pink. And then the moon one. So it's actually 3. I guess you could call this one a choker. I know these 2 are. These definitely are. Yes, I am in my PJs. Blicky, blicky. Sticky, sticky. That sticky icky. I'm gonna light it up and get high as fuck. I'm all about that grunge. Those people look like a lot of fun, but they're not overdone, and they're welcome in my sun, in my sum, in my crumbs, like mice, like when you play dice, like when you swear at Christ. It's double the price for your life. 'Cause Offset got killed playing dice. He did not sin, he did not offend Christ, but he still had to pay twice for his life. Now someone offending Christ will play twice. Will So, man, fuck it, I can't even fucking think anymore. I took my bed medication and, I'm stumbling over my words. Here's what I'm wearing. I pray that I stay sexy forever, but we all get old eventually. So stay with it while you can, and don't be abundantly slutty, but you can be as sexy as you want to be. Once you hit puberty, it's pretty much uh gonna be how it goes. And also I pray that we sustain peace as a humanity, and also I hope that technology flourishes even more so than it already has, and I pray that all our files on the internet stay safe. And I pray that nothing gets lost via the interwebs. And I pray that new adventures await us. And I pray that the sleep is good tonight, because I have lots of pillows, so it probably will be. And I pray that I have a good dream, or 2 or 3 good dreams. Sometimes I have more than one dream, but it seems like one dream, but they're all so different. So, like, a bunch of different settings take place, so I can't tell if it's the same dream or a different dream. Anyway, I also pray for long life and intelligence to bestow my every action, and never leave me thinking too long about any negative force that could harm me, and not feeling daunted by, I pray that I don't feel daunted by negativity. And I pray that I am happy until I can fathom my own happiness. You have always brought me happiness, Father, up in the heavens, because you are so beautiful to have gave us such technology so that we don't turn into mad zombies. But I pray that if we ever need more, that you'll be there to deliver your word, and we could have you as a celebrity on earth. Amen. Thanks, gotta fuck. Food, take that Cardi B. Poetic, juiceful, damn. Gotta fuck hot inside, I know. Poetic, juiceful says you're welcome. Foop says Cardi B. Foop says never hit puberty. Metro goddamn. Foop bed pairs, dead stairs, red bears, lion tears. LOL, people are too much. You're only ever gonna shine brighter. Thanks, gotta fuck, for saying you're only ever gonna shine brighter. Agricola urbanness, only 2 legs, which God are these prayers? Bye bye, gotta go off again. I'm talking about the Almighty God, the one that stands above all the other gods. And that would obviously be Zeus. That's some resin that was in the pipe of mine. Foop, that was gnarly. Agricola, that's a funny song you just sang. I have a whole bunch of chokers that I bought for $3. They're really cute, huh? Came out my mom's womb, made with her fallopian tubes. I was just an egg, and I had to beg to be let free from my mom's being because I had to get out. I had to pout until my mom shouts my name out the clouds like a heavenly being. She was a queen. She ruled the earth because she was worth so many squirts of genius type of hors d'oeuvre. And everyone wanted to feel her merge into their lane. It made them sane. It made them claim what was theirs. Nothing left out, nothing blatant. It was all curvy, like a derby, coming around the circle. The track was vertical, and then it turned into a hemisphere. One that, if you don't get into gear, you will fear. Can't believe that we're driving all the way to see Alicia Keys. I've always wanted to see her live. Her voice sounds like something that derives diamonds from the cave. Her pride is amongst the gays because it's so high, and gay pride never delays your mind. So say hi today to a bisexual. Flex at your girl. Then head to the stir of a bread that you want to put herb onto. Foop, that's so fucking hilarious. Effie was laying in bed, rhymes in her head. Nicki Minaj wrote down everything that she had said. Gotta put that one in the books. 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 You really have to enunciate the English language. It's kind of tougher than most languages. You have to have the right linear pattern to flex on each letter without like stuttering or like going over the standard of talking and like going over your words. Like, what's that called when you stumble over your words or something like that? What, like, you have to be very precise for mere consonants and vowels to come together and form words. It takes a certain fierceness. stolen. Make your lyrics disappear like a mirage. Who's the dirty thief? It's Nicki Minaj. Roots Ghetto Max, so you rule for that one. That was so hype. That really got me going toward the right direction. And that is heaven. I'm gonna meet God and then head in for some breakfast. Pancakes, waffles, ham, bacon, and coffee with gobs of sugar, handfuls. I just have water though, in real life. The itsy bitsy spider came out the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider crawled up the spout again. That's pretty much what explains Nicki Minaj does to my brains. She crawls into my brains, takes the reps, crawls out, and then does it all over again. That's hilarious, Foop. Fupa says roses are red, violets are blue. I'd finish the rhyme, but they would just steal that too. Are you making fun of my head? O ye faithful, hovering with God. That's not Jesus, that's the Virgin Mary. No, I bought that from the dollar store. Dollar Tree. I'm eating chicken. Sitting in the kitchen eating chicken, wishing I had a biscuit. That's so funny, Foop. That's exactly what I'm doing right now. Yeah, I would rap over a haunted beat. Everyone else is asleep in this house. The only song they stole from me is the song Terrible. If we're talking about ICP. And then there's the 17th uh, ICP cipher with Big Hoodoo and Light, Lil Light or something, or Light, LYTE. They stole some of my lyrics for that 17th cipher too. I just drank a cup of coffee, it was good. I'm gonna get another.
What was that, coffee?
Yeah.
Christian, let's clean this mess up. Clean the mess up.
Thanks.
So what is that, coffee?
Yeah.
What are you doing drinking coffee at 4 in the morning? You know you're not supposed to be doing that.
Well,
You know
I'm
better.
still up, so. It's not like I made the coffee. It's not like I made a whole nother cup or whatever. A whole nother 8 cups or something. he thinks he's like some all-powerful leader or something. Well, he's a big ass tattletale, so I don't even fuck back with him. I don't fuck with him at all. Like, cause then it just comes back as people yelling at me in the future. Hey, Michael, did you open this door?
What?
Did you open this door?
No.
Someone
Give
did.
me this door. Give me this door. Yeah.
Oh, you did?
This door. I open this door.
Oh. You're fucking forceful as fuck, you little fucking ugly ass nigger. Yeah, it's pretty much done. I just gave up on it. I don't have a passport. I can't go out of this country. Do you need a passport to leave the country? You guys are too kind. Why wouldn't you just come to the pure source for some nudes over PayPal? The original source. Because then they'd be new. I would never become a woman wrestler. It's fucking weird. I don't even know what doxed means. No, I'm not gonna wrestle. That's fucking ridiculous. And stupid. My personal info leaked? What does that mean? I'm gonna go to bed. Good night. Enjoy the rest of your night, whatever it is that you choose to do. Sorry if I'm ending this live sooner than you want me to, but I'm honestly out of ideas. I don't feel like doing much. Last time I ended the live, I promised you a song, and I ended up giving y'all 2 songs. And this time, I'm not really promising anything because I still don't feel like I'm getting the retribution I deserve for being such a considerably large artist. But I know that some of my rhymes are longer, and that's the ones that you guys say are too long and make fun of and have no chorus. And then there's the short songs that you say that aren't long enough. You're pretty much like the little bit boy that went to the Three Bears house and is trying to find somewhere in the middle where it's perfect for me to represent myself as a rapper to you. And it isn't going to be another 600 songs later. So make up your mind about everything that has ever been proven to you through me, as far as the consensus of which raps came from me at what time and how I was the only one even paying attention to any creativity or creative outlet from myself into the world as a prominent being. All that sass comes from me, all that fucking champion feeling comes from me, all that utter attitude of knowing I'm the greatest comes from me. It should illuminate off me, but it really doesn't because I'm so played out and jaded from my hallucinogenic stages in life that my ideas are so large that it just like doesn't fit in my head, and I try to be the best image of my true self. But some things come up missing as far as my fame and the fans that I should have, because I should be in Doja Cat's shoes right now and Nicki Minaj's shoes as legendary rappers, because they steal my lyrics and their voices aren't even that great. So you could have found someone 10 times better to steal my lyrics or to sing my lyrics or rap my lyrics. But the thing is you were taking the cheap route, and you people in the music industry were taking the cheap route and just stealing my lyrics and giving them to these random half-ass bitches so that you could profit off it the most, and you wouldn't have to sign over more than like $1 million when you're making like billions. They're cheap in the music industry because they won't get the original artist. And that's just me speaking on some thoughts to leave you with before I leave. Because, I have to remain a certain stature in your minds and hearts so that I don't go down in history as a nobody. And basically, if people actually allowed me to rap and sing my own songs instead of stealing them before I could even attune myself to that point, uh, it would be much greater because it would be an original piece of artwork that came from the original artist. And there's something particularly special and magical about someone speaking and singing and rapping their own lyrics and stuff. It's like electric. And I hope that God knows the truth behind the lies of these celebrities that claim to be, stars, but really rely on actual artists to propel them through their career. And I ain't gonna be there for them for that, you know. It's not in me. I have no reason to. They don't pay me. Well, anyway, have a delightful night. I hope it's your cup of tea. Uh, think of me in times of despair and throw on one of my tracks and vibe out, and you'll feel better. Good night, Mr. Flouch. Good night, Foop. I'm glad you told me the truth tonight. I really have a different feeling about you now. Good night, Metric God. Uh, thanks for telling me that you got my nudes or something. At least $10 via PayPal is not very much because I would never sell my nudes for that little bit of money, so you got lucky buying it from somebody else. And the only people I ever send my nudes to is Sam, so Sam and like a few other people, but like 2 other people, but it's just sad that, I could be passed around that way, but I'm not too mad. It's not really affecting me too much. Let's see here. Yeah, the kitchen guy did upset me. God doesn't give prizes, he gives salvation. Bless your heart, Foop, because this girl is regarded. Are you saying I'm retarded? Well, I don't know what personal info they could have leaked. That's all it was saying. How does that make me retarded? What, my social security number? I don't know how that could have leaked, honestly. I was gonna end my live just because I'm tired of holding this tablet. And I'm still pretty much about to end it, but I want to end it with freestyle real quick. Yo, I'm your baby doll, and maybe you'll call. I hope so. So it ain't the dope show on overload. I hope for more than the coast and gold. But I kiss the sand on my feet because the mist sure lands on my teeth as I breathe. And it's like soft as a sheep. And I greet all the peeps that come up to me in my bikini. And I guess my info leaked. And I'm too much of a geek to know what that means. Doesn't mean I discreetly am incomplete. I gotta hire a lawyer. What do I gotta do so I don't die of boredom? Is there a liar in the choir? I gotta dilute the moonshine like it's a crime to drink that much alcohol in 1 pint. Gets you so drunk you'll think you're upside down. But really the rut sign is, man, fuck it. I can't fucking keep going on that shit. Kitchen guy getting in my way, tell me coffee isn't had this time of day. I pull out my AK and spray. Kitchen guy getting in my way tells me coffee isn't supposed to have had at this time of day. I pull out my AK and spray. That's funny, dude. Foop, you got it going on tonight. Where the party at? Right here. Right motherfucking here, bitches. My eyes are twitching because my ice is glistening, and it's twice the prism count of any motherfucking necklace that you have ever pronounced. In the heavens, there's a cloud that rains down diamonds, and it's very loud. It sounds like hail hitting the ground. It's like a holy grail, nice and round, gold all around the brim. It's sold for about 1 billion yen. Unicorn tails. Huge born males. Huge born males with unicorn tails. That silly rhyme up in the mix. Up in the abyss. It sounds so crisp. I just want to dance with my hips, grinding against that Mr. Him. He likes it when I'm on the grid, bouncing tits, hair flip, kissing lips, sniffing lines of that cocaine. It goes right to my brain, and suddenly I'm entertained like I'm playing a game, and I can't be tamed. I'm a part flame, part motherfucking dame. Bring you into shame when you try to take my name in vain. 'Cause I'm godly, I'm a prodigy. You need the claws against my neck. You cause so much disrespect. The law says you're up next to be the boss of the dividends, like costs to children, to get bought their way into heaven. Put a quarter in the slot for your brethren. But all he ever ends up uh, but all he ever ends up doing is just rotten in his depends. Oh, that's fucking terrible. Kristen, you're so dark. No, I'm just retarded, remember? Slurp, slurp, derp, derp. Squirt, 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 squirt out my nerp. Out my purple nurple. Purple nurple. They really don't do purple nurples anymore, and I'm glad. I never had a purple nurple. I'm lucky. It's 3 in the a.m. I see that the day spent deleting all the mayhem from the scene and the playpen. And I'm beaming at the raven. A big smile while he's cawing. Caw, caw, goes the raven. Drop, drop. The bass into the men. I'm just so kinky. Kinky. Wait, kinky doesn't mean like a sexual thing, does it? What does it mean when like you're like you have a knack for like splendid ideas? I thought that's what kinky meant, like you have a knack for happiness. I could be wrong. Exactly, kinks are like interests, that's what I thought. Hey, Music Biz Marty, what's up? What's happening? They're bringing the giraffe in so he can lap up and win. All the craftsmen. His neck bends and snaps within. And then he's the class clown for that gen. Yeah, I'm still spitting raps. I got it in my spirit to be the best lyricist. And now I gotta hear it. All y'all cheering in the crowd, making me proud, getting real loud, producing a pound like the bass in your ears. The case is real clear. We gotta mace all the weirdos and taste all the beers until we chase off the gears. When we race, we'll get near the faces and the tears that made us so revered. There we go. That was pretty good. I'll dry your tears when you cry for years. Meanwhile, I'll listen and you will hear me smile into your ears. Because we're the same person, I'm just writing in cursive so my other self won't get nervous. I gotta propel for certain. No matter if I melt or I'm worthless, I'm still just a cell that couldn't work this pleasurable work disturbance of immeasurable surplus. I'm questing for your service to nestle up and flirt with us. And when you get to deserting me off in the work van, I'll know that I am worthful. I'm just gonna quit there. She has been spitting enough raps to fill most of today's rappers' rhyme books. Fuck yeah. Hey Boombasta, good morning. Bars, baby. Music Biz Marty. Give this woman a Grammy already, says Linus. You know what? I be like silly as fuck on my lives. I don't take my raps too seriously when I don't even have a beat. But if there was a beat going, you know I'd be taking that shit seriously. Well, like the beats that the rappers get are literally irresistible. I have to rap on them. And then that's when they steal my lyrics while I'm like pretty much trying to think of a remix for the song before they even start. 'Cause I knew a girl named Candy. You know Candy from Wild 'N Out. I don't actually know her personally or anything, but I know of her. And I've listened to her raps before, and they're all mainly remixes of songs that rappers do. And I've thought about doing that myself, so, you know, the beat comes on and I'll start like saying some shit, or I'll just be like rolling so potently that I'll openly devote my time to a rhyme, and it'll get voted on in the polls as the dopest. And I can't even get behind the fact that they want my ass to put out more raps, but they're not giving me my fans or any action. So it's a disaster. And I can't capture the moment with my laughter when people are taking after me and leaving me in travesty. And they're also fucking fake with their makeup and their braids, with the lace wigs and the face paint. Go Foop, it's your birthday. I wanna bust up one of your fucking. I wanna bust into a. I wanna bust into your husband while he's humping my butt and hustling to get me a Mustang. This Justin, you must win before you become Earth's crust win. And she'll eat up your entire life with her flies. Those maggots take a bite. Oh my fucking god. So funny. Fope says this guy in the kitchen about to come up missing, get his wig split and put in the chicken. And he's not kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm not jizzing. Because I'm hidden from prison. And we're keeping it that way. And we're leaping toward a rat race. And we're leaking that faith into the people that want to be that want to wake up to a godly form out of the norm, born to be warm, born to be warm. That's all I gotta say. Born to be warm. Eating corn. Beating all the scores. Okay, I'm really gonna go now because I don't feel like entertaining anymore. I appreciate all you rapping along with me tonight. We really stirred up the crowd. And it means the world to me for you to follow suit of the one and only Kristen Jankowski. And it was such a treat. This entire feature film of me and the guys rapping to your eyes and ears. And I appreciate it if you put it on another day, this live. If you repeat the steez, I'm sure it comes out clean. And it's the bee's knees. Don't worry about your needs for like 3.5 hours and just enjoy what I have to offer. And it's a gobstopper full of words that you've heard and have the nerve to swerve into what you learned during this summer break away from school. I'm sure you've gotten that extra sleep you all needed. And that's a heap of gratefulness for extra sleep. A heap of gratefulness for extra sleep. Now we can dream. So, I'm gonna leave it at that. I hope tomorrow or today or whatever is not gonna be too bad of a day. I'm going to my doctor's appointment and getting my monthly injection of Invega Sustenna. It's an expensive antipsychotic. I didn't realize how expensive it was until I saw it on the bill the one time. It's like $1,000 for each one. It was either 1,000 or 10,000 or 100,000, but I don't think it was 100,000. I think it was 10,000 or 1,000. I think it was 1,000. I can't remember clearly enough. I just remember it was way out of my price range, and I was glad that my insurance company was able to take care of it. So that should make me feel better. I've been kind of like out of the loop as far as my mind or brain waves go. And I've been sleeping a lot lately. It's probably because I'm ready for my next dose and everything. So, maybe after I go to my doctor's, I'll write up a new song for you tomorrow. Just to keep you guys in the loop and proceeding toward a bright future with me, KJ. And uh, we will become a gracious group of angels that only enjoy the finer things in life, like coffee and pillows and books and butterflies and precious stones and dolls. Take a look at my doll collection. That's Sailor Neptune. This is My Little Pony. Nightmare Moon or something. Nightmare Moon or something is her name. And these are all my pillows. Well, until next time, folks. Au revoir. Ciao. Goodbye. See you later. TTYL. Talk to you later. It's all about the moolah. Don't forget. And until Dead Girl gets back, you guys won't be getting access to outstanding levels of rappage and freestyles because that is my baby girl and she has yet to return to us. And I miss her because she gave me lots of gifts and lots of money, and none of you have even began to add up to her level of friendship or companionship or even fanhood. You guys don't buy me gifts like she does. Well, used to, like she did. You guys don't buy me gifts like she did. You guys don't give me money like she did. And she flew south with, well, she's actually north of me, but she's flew north and hasn't talked to me in like a whole year. And it makes me very sad. Mr. Flouch says, I'll give you a child. Maybe that is too much. It's not really something I'm looking for. Foop says, I don't send money to internet girls anymore. Mr. Flouch said, it doesn't have to be human. Have you ever thought about adopting a goblin or maybe a boglin? No, never. And I don't plan on it ever. Even with you recommending the idea, it means nothing to me and I probably never will. And I probably would adopt before having a real child too. But not adopting a goblin. Goblins are ugly. I definitely don't want one of those. They're terrible little monsters. That's what the gist I get. No, I've never seen a goblin. But I've seen pictures of goblins like that people drew on the internet. Okay, well, all y'all have a fantastic night. Don't forget to answer my latest poll. I want to get y'all's opinion. The poll was put up right before I started my live. So definitely click on the correct answer that you believe is right in your mind. And we'll get to some sort of conclusion eventually after people start participating in the poll. And other than that, I have nothing more to say. But drink your liquids, stay hydrated, and it's summer, so you need to stay hydrated. You're going to be sweating a lot under the sun. So stay inside and enjoy the air conditioner, because that's what I'm going to do. I have no friends to go out with. I have no one to talk to, really. That's why I'm always anticipating going on YouTube Live, but I don't always feel like entertaining people, so I know it takes more than a hangout session to get a YouTube Live going. So once it starts going, I do like to participate in it for a while, but I don't really like making it more than 4 or so hours just because it could get to me being gregarious that people would even like listen to me after 4 hours, because by that time I'm spiraling with no ideas what to talk about. And I sometimes just want to quit rapping for good so that people don't infiltrate my mind and steal my raps. But if something comes to me, of course I'm all over that, rapping that real quick to you guys so that you hear it comes from me. Like, whenever I feel like rapping, I'll normally make a live because I will want to freestyle to you guys any rap that comes to mind. And it gives me that platform to bring forth a quicker period of time where you guys can witness that the original rap comes from me and not these bitches. But they have me twisted around their little fingers so much that I can't even spark a freestyle unless it goes to them. Because every time I try to freestyle on my lives to prove that all my good stylings comes from me and not them, I'm not able to. Like, I draw a blank. But whenever it's time for them to steal my raps, I can rap perpetually. And I don't know why. Just another dreadful, unlucky position for me in life. Whoever Tyree Sneed is, who's that? Yes, I did leave, Sam. But sometimes I feel like I would never find love again, and that makes me want to go back to Sam. But, like, if someone liked me, I'd be willing to date them, but I don't know anyone who likes me, and it's definitely no one in Ohio that likes me. Everyone was trying to get me to move out of Ohio at some point. Like, some girl commented on some social media that I had. It was like an anonymous secret teller, like a secret box of secrets, a box of secrets type of app where people can anonymously leave you messages. And someone said, "You need to get out of Ohio. Everyone here hates you. You're never going to find your place here, or you're never going to find love here." So basically, I guess I'll find love in another faraway land. I wasn't really planning on starting over in another country or anything, because that would mean that I wouldn't have the same access to money. I wouldn't have all the stuff I've collected over the years. You can't just take that stuff with you because it's so much. So how would I ever find love or my position to be happy in life if it's not in the city I grew up in? And like, it really broke my heart when that person said that. But, you know, it was fortunate of me to find Sam and him to ask me out to date him, because I could tell he really cares about me. He always shares with me, but it was really odd. This past Thursday, he got paid, and he's like, and I slept all through his payday and woke up the next day on Friday and said, "Sorry, I didn't talk to you last night. I fell asleep." And then I asked if I could come over tonight, and he's like, "No, I'm gonna wait till my day off on Tuesday." So then on Tuesday, I asked if we were gonna hang out, and he's like, "No, I really can't. I spent all my money. I don't have any money." And I'm like, "Okay, so you totally blew me off and ditched me and ruined our plans when you specifically said that we could hang out on your day off on Tuesday." And it really upset me that he didn't make time for me. But if he asked me to hang out with him uh, next week when he gets paid, I'll probably say yes, just because I never have anything else to do. It's such a dead-end motherfucking situation for me. Okay, well, I'm seriously gonna end my live now because I'm sort of trying to go take a walk, and I don't get internet service on my tablet away from home, so I can't take my tablet with me on the walk and continue the live at the same time, because my internet will cut it off after I go so far. That's the stuff. I love fruity men because they're gay. They do the duty to the extent that it takes to get groovy and bend and break. And they get moody and tend to relate to cartoons and pretends and the lake. And their patooties smell like eggs. Okay, I'm fucking done. Good night, everyone. I hope you enjoyed your time with me. And, you know, be the best you can be in life and look toward the future in a gracious style. And don't lose sight of your goals. And, you know, just be precise in living your best life. Good night, everyone. I love yous.